Streamer. Powered by Streamer. Stream your podcast, stream your story, stream yourself. Try it free at streamr.nyc.
My name is Thomie Isreal, and this is the Daily Bag Podcast. And this is episode 11. And it just so happened that on day 11, it falls on MLK Day. Now, I know you might know what MLK Day stands for, but just in case, let me give it the proper introduction. Today is the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Okay, let's get that out the way it's supposed to be done and said, man. This is the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, man. Huh? Woo! Highest sacrifice, man. So I just wanted, gotta record on today, man. God said it's a day off. I was antsy today. I ain't gonna lie. Day off, no work, ain't got no grand scheme, ain't got no, nothing really to do today. So I'm antsy. I don't want to lose a day with my age. I don't want to really lose a day. I want to try to get everything done on any day, right? Because I done wasted so much time that when days like this come and I ain't got no work and I ain't got nothing on my agenda, I get a little panicky, man. So, today I said, had to pump my brakes, man. I said, this is MLK Day, man. Slow down, bro. You ain't get this holiday for nothing. Slow down, low down, right? It's a great quote that goes with this day. This is an astronomical quote to me. To me, this hits me, man. And I don't know who made this quote, man, but whoever made this quote had to be thinking in the right state of mind, bro. When he made this quote, he said, Rosa Parks sat so that Martin Luther King Jr. can march. And Martin Luther King Jr. marched so that Barack Obama could run. And Barack Obama ran so that we can soar. Woo! Come on now. That's heavy. That was a heavy, truthful, honest statement that I feel a responsibility to soar. Now that's going all the way back to all these people making sacrifice so that I can have the greatest opportunity out of all of them. And I'm have the ability to soar because of what they had done, because of all the forefathers. When we represent, Rosa Parks represent our great-great-great-grandmothers and all they've been through. And King represents our great-grandfathers and what they all been through, man. What they all been through. And Obama represents a whole nother class of what they been through. So we got the easy part. People be asking me, how you work, how you could put in 20 hours a day in a work day? How you do that and do it the whole week? I think about my ancestors that was in that slavery, that was going sun up to sundown, getting whipped, getting abused, and in that hot Georgia, and that hot Alabama, Virginia sun, and getting no money from it. That's where I find the strength from. That's what injects the fuel inside me, man. They did it. Oh, man. But today is MLK Day, man, and today I told myself I was getting a little antsy, man. I told myself, sit your ass down, boy, man. Sit down, man. Sit down somewhere all that antsy. Do some push-ups, and that's what I did. I got me a nice workout in, and I told myself, man, I said, today is Martin Luther King Day, man. I'm just going to sit back and I'm just going to dream. That's what I said I'm going to do today, man. I'm just going to sit back. I still dream. Not much as I wonder, do I dream as much as I did as a kid? Because I still dream now, I still dream. I still daydream. I still be on the train. I still look at magazines, and I still like fantasize. I still got that in me, man. I kind of didn't lose that. I remember when I was a young kid, when I started knowing dreams come true. I remember I was like 14 years old. This had to be like late 86, going into 87. Right, I remember I used to dream about. That's when everybody had these Suzuki Jeeps. Not everybody, but you had to be somebody. And you had these Suzuki Jeeps, and they had these booming systems in them. And I used to be like, wow, I want to get me a Suzuki Jeep, man. I'll never forget it. I used to get the Daily News and the New York Post. I used to sell newspapers back then. I used to keep me at the back issue where they sell the cars, and the Daily News and the New York Post. They have the cars in the back. I used to get the Suzukis, and I used to look at all the sales and look at all of them and look at the prices and dream of them and put them under my bed and then put them in my notebook. And I used to be dreaming to get me a Suzuki, man. Dreaming to get me a Suzuki. And I remember about a year later, man. All this dreaming, and it was time to get the Suzuki. I had enough to go get me the Suzuki. A year later, after all this dreaming, all this fantasizing, man, I had enough to go get me that Suzuki. I could get me the one they had the soft top or the hard top you could take off. I had enough to go get my Suzuki. This is summer 88. Man, I dreamed so hard. I dreamed right past that Suzuki, and I went and got me the Cherokee, man. Suzuki wasn't even on my agenda no more, man. I went and got me the Cherokee, the red Cherokee came out with the booming system. I remember that. So there's power in that dreaming, man. You know, it's power. You gotta dream, man. I told today, I said, yo, I'm gonna work so hard this year that for the rest of my life I could have MLK Day as a day I could just dream. That I could just dream where I want to be and dream where I want to go that year and the next year and where I want my plans to be, man. I'm just going to dream, man. Today I'm just using this day as a dream, man. Just a dream. You guys got to dream, man. It's power in dreams. They tell you that all the time. You look at that. You could look at it and Google it. You could look at it and YouTube it and just listen to what people were saying. The guy who did remember Pet Detective? I forgot the guy's name, man. He had all these movies. He was the hot man. I remember he was saying this thing on Oprah one time about how he wrote the letter to himself about how much time he wanted to get a $20 million movie, and then how that dream came true. You hear these stories on multi-occasions, man. Multi-occasions. I forgot that white dude's name. He was a good actor. He was hot for a minute. He was in his bag. He started don't forget, he started in Living Color. Let's not get it twisted. He started in Living Color. You know what I'm saying? He had, I think, Mr. Yes. He had a couple movies. He was doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Forgot his name, man. Somebody email me or send me a message. Let me know what the guy's name was. But it's power in the dream, man. It's power in the dream. So I'm just saying that to myself. I'm going to get back into my dreams, man. And if you listen, get back onto your dream sometime. Dream where you want a vacation at. Dream how much money you want to make. Dream what you want your car to feel like. Just dream it. It's okay. It don't cost you nothing to dream. It don't cost you nothing to dream. They say, in order to live the life you love and love the life you live, you got to get on the other side of normal. You got to get on the other side of normal, huh? And it takes something for that. You got to be thinking towards that, man. You know, dreams is nothing but they like golds. They like golds without deadlines. That's what dreams is. So you got to know. You got to put your goals down to get the dream. You got to put your goal down to get your dreams. And that's what I'm up to. You know my saying, stay consistent with consistency, right? Replace expectation with appreciation and kill that procrastination. That's my new thing. Kill procrastination. As soon as I got to do something, I'm doing it. I'm not even horse playing with it this year because I told you the other day, we already January in the third week. We in the third week of the new year already. January gone. This is the year that's not going to be playing with you. But if you on your goals, just think about it. If you was on your diet since January 1 and it's already 3 weeks, how you'll be feeling right now. You'll be like, oh, snap. Or if you was on your saving little thing, your little saving pattern, your little budgeting, it's already a month gone. You're like, oh, snap, look what I got. That's what it's going to be. One of those years, it's going to separate the good, the great, and the below average. You don't want to be in that below average. I'm telling you, man. You better be writing down your goals, and you better stay on them. Stay on your goals, because the goals gonna get you your dreams. The goals gonna get you the dreams. So you're gonna have to stay on them. You're gonna have to stay on them, because and you can see the years already moving so fast. The years don't let May come without you on your feet. It's already moving. But today is MLK Day. I ain't gonna hold you up much longer, because this is the day we gonna dream. This is the day where King said dream. He said, I have a dream, right? So today you relax. It's your day off. Relax and dream. And even if you listen to it after, put some time on the side just to dream. Just to dream. And when you got that dream, then pattern what it takes to get to it. Write down the goals that it takes to get to it. And people making it. You see it. It's people. It's a millionaire made every 6 minutes, man. There's a millionaire made every 6 minutes. Tell me why you can't be one of them, man. Come on, man. Get the goals, you get the dream, man. You get the dream, you get the goals. You get the goals, you get the dream. To live the life you love, and to love the life you live, get on the other side of normal. Get on the other side of normal. And your dream ain't normal. So start dreaming, man. Start dreaming. My name is Thomie Isreal, and this is the Daily Bag podcast. And with that, I'm going. Just dream a little, man. MLK, he dreamed, man. He dreamed for us. He dreamed. See where we at. Oh, we got much more work to do. You better believe it. You better believe we got much work to do in this world. However, it's much better. He saw this. And we got work to do, but he saw this. He saw this, though. We making some progress, man. So let's dream it up, y'all. Let's dream it up. Let's dream of a better world, man. I'm gone on that.